Agbonlahor slams disrespectful Keane amid Sunderland links. Gabby Agbonlahor has questioned Roy Keane's man management amid the Irishman's links to the Sunderland job. The pair worked together at Aston Villa for 4 months in 2014, when Keane was assistant manager to Paul Lambert. The former Manchester United captain has been out of management since his stint with Ipswich Town in 2011. He spent 2 years as Sunderland boss, leaving the club in December 2008 due to differences with former owner Ellis Short. However, Keane could make a sensational return to the Stadium of Light after they sacked Lee Johnson on Sunday. An embarrassing 6-0 defeat away at Bolton on Saturday leaves the Black Cats third in League One. Keane is expected to face competition for the role from Neil Warnock, while Neil Lennon, Grant McCann, Mick McCarthy and Alex Neil are also in the frame. However, Agbonlahor has issued a warning to Sunderland, insisting that Keane's man management ability is 0 out of 100. The problem with Roy Keane, when he came to Villa, was he couldn't understand how he weren't as good as the players he played with. He couldn't accept that we weren't going to be as good as Giggs, Scholes, Beckham, he told TalkSport via Birmingham Mail. Roy Keane didn't speak to players in the right way, it was very disrespectful. His man management was 0-100%. Once at number AVFC, I said to Roy, "I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the manager at GA11." Agbon reveals the arguments he faced with Roy Keane at villapic.twitter.com DMXNO70 Tool Ma, TalkSport, at TalkSport, February 3, 2022. Just his way of coaching, it wasn't the right method for players nowadays and players when he was at Aston Villa. The way he spoke to players, there were times when there were quite experienced players like Joe Cole, and he just didn't speak to them right, he spoke to them in a way that was disrespectful. His man management, I would say, is 0 out of 100. It was that bad. Agbonlahor also shared an Aston Villa training ground story that led to Keane's departure 24 hours later. "There was a time in training where we were doing this shooting drill. Imagine all 22 players doing a shooting drill. You've got to pass it to 5 different people, get it out wide, and get a cross in. You don't have another shot for 11 or 12 minutes, you're going to be getting cold, aren't you?" he said. So, the standard wasn't very good. The gaffer Paul Lambert pulls us in, Roy Keane was there too, and the gaffer says this isn't good enough, the standard isn't good enough. As captain, I come forward and back the players up and say, "Gaffer, you know, we're only getting 1 shot every 10 or 11 minutes, so we need to do something different." Roy Keane came forward and says, "Are you cold? Do you need another warm-up?" I said, "I'm not talking to you,